And then kind of related to that, not really. I feel like over the past month and a half, there's been a lot of like little NBA fights and scuffles.
Yeah, there has been.
So I tried to find as many as I could and save them. We're just gonna kind of, we might get tired of them, honestly. But yeah, speed run and then just kind of give our opinions on why that is and kind of what's going on. But if we get tired of it, we'll get rid of it. But
that is a tough thing to deal with as well. I was asked earlier today what the loss of voice will mean. It appeared to go off the foot. Now Jaren Jackson Jr. and now Spencer was trying to grab the basketball out of the hands of Devin Booker. And Jaren Jackson Jr.
Booker always gets hurt. He's the easy one to get under the skin, I feel like. Him and Luka have a little rivalry.
Yeah.
They can't stand each other, right?
No, fuck no.
Booker felt like, and I thought at the moment that it was kicked on the dribble by Memphis.
Anyway, that guy just tried to take the ball from him to like stir him up, so that wasn't much. Let's go to the next one.
Hero and Man Thompson locking up. Oh my goodness.
Gets thrown to the floor. Here come both benches.
He thinks it's definitely WWE right now.
And both teams red hot. Amen Thompson and Tyler Hero went after one another.
This one is really weird because I'll let it play through, but like two of the coaches get thrown out and they didn't do anything but like try to break it up. This one was kind of weird.
Frustration is right. That is 100% frustration.
And the crowd loves it.
Oh, yeah.
And then Thompson locked up.
And Ime Udoka was just ejected.
That's the coach.
Sullivan, Rockets lead assistant coach, may have been ejected.
Oh.
I'm not swerving in that corner. Whoa.
He just backs away.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna let it.
We've
Whoa,
seen
whoa.
a whole lot more from the Rockets to be ejected. And
Ime and Ben Sullivan are now going to join Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, I don't know why these coaches were kicked out.
Ben Sullivan and Ime Udoka have both
to go
been
handle it,
tossed.
I guess.
Fred was just ejected after the 5-second call.
Someone's got to take care of it.
yeah,
Nah, but they don't have to get ejected.
This tussle.
They got to take care of the team, fool.
Tussle.
Yeah, I mean, the coach is coming out there to break it up. I've never seen them get ejected before because of that. They didn't add to the fight. It was weird.
Adjudicated and worked out. A lot of stuff.
I guess they started to
here.
fight amongst themselves.
So very
coaches.
late inside of a minute left to play here at Toyota Center. So much going on.
So Amen Thompson locks up with Hero. He tosses Hero, and then I think it's Rozier goes in. So watch Amen Thompson. He points. It's on the bottom. He's walking with Hero. Not sure who says what. He's going to match up here. Let's see what happens. He bumps him, a little bump back, little pull, lock up. That's natural. Tosses him, and then
Rozier got on top of Thompson. And then
See, here's the coach right here, the Rockets head coach right here. Right by Eric Spoelstra. He hasn't done anything yet.
benches emptied. Caron Butler got
Still
thrown
hasn't done
down.
anything. He's just trying to make sure no one else does anything. Still hasn't done anything. He's right here in the black in the very middle. Still hasn't done anything. Doesn't do anything. Now he's right by the Heat coach. So the two head coaches are right side by side. The Rockets head coach hasn't done anything except for trying to break up the fight, just like the Heat head coach. And I don't know if there's any follow-up. I just wondered why he got kicked out.
Yeah, the question is,
didn't do anything.
Oh, look, he's
Didn't do
talking.
anything. Yeah, but he's right by the ref. Like I never saw him. I don't know. It was weird.
That is weird.
Anyway, I just thought that was a nice.
I think they have to like go handle the rulings or something, or like some big NBA stuff.
I commented, no one responded. I wonder why. Anyway, fuck y'all.
Fucking haters.
Well, he's going to be hit with an offensive foul.
Oh, did you see this one?
Oh, yeah.
Nurk, he couldn't handle that.
Boy, now we've got Nurkic and Najee Marshall as Marshall leaned back and threw a punch at Nurkic. And that will likely end the night. Nurkic took a direct shot. Lindsey, the crew chief, directing Najee Marshall back.
Well, Najee Marshall might as well know that he's going to get about 5 games.
That'll be the end of the night.
How many games did he get?
And
I don't know.
believe the
I just saw
night
like Kyrie
may be
paid
done
the
for Nurkic as well.
paid the cost for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I turned my head on that one. I don't know how that escalated to that point.
He went back. That was the big thing. Everybody was chirping, and then he was like, all right, I'm going to go back over here. It's like, okay, bro. You already fouled him. He's on the ground still. Now you're going to try to go back? What do you need?
Yeah, he's asking for it.
Yeah, that's my, I mean, you know,
I think
Yeah,
he
so
like
both
did that on
players-
purpose.
probably.
So show the beginning again.
They might show it again if we keep.
Like a slow
Something
mo.
was clearly said. Well,
Oh,
he got
dude, he
an
threw
elbow
the
kind
first.
of up into the face.
See, like he's going away.
And Nurkic walking back.
He must have said something.
And something was clearly said. Well,
from
Nurkic,
Yeah, and he tried to give him a little head
took a
pat.
swat at him. And then Najee Marshall loads up. So there was a push.
Yeah, he
cross to the
started it.
face,
Yeah.
And then
And he
Marshall-
walked back over there.
he
Couldn't
Yeah,
even
he's
get
beating him.
punched. He like sold it.
Yeah.
Lift, athletic, and understands the game. He's a very good defensive player. They're going to call offense. And Westbrook upset here. So he's talking, they got him because he could play defense. Remember, and he's moving, and that's not a good charge call. But guess what you can't do? Challenge. The rest going to get a delay a game on that one. That should have been a block. Third foul on Westbrook. But again, the challenge that you lost earlier, you know, if you wanted it there, you would have had it. Probably would have won. Whoa, look out.
Fair use. Fair use.
And Westbrook, Cunningham's going to try to say something. Meanwhile, Westbrook's going to high-five the fans.
That was a little crooked.
And Westbrook and Beasley getting
I
into
swear
it
in the
now.
corner.
Golly, look at that announcer.
Whoa.
Look at the hair on that pup.
And I got it. Jokic kind of directing the pattern here. Trying to get maybe Westbrook just to calm down a little. Just a little. Just a little. Into Jokic. Gonna leave Jokic alone. Bounce pass back to Jokic.
Oh.
And they're gonna call goaltending. He is so smart, folks. Isaiah Stewart saying something to Westbrook.
Uh-oh.
And Stewart's gonna get called with the technical.
He's loving it.
Oh, yeah.
He's a guy when he plays with a different color jersey you absolutely hate and loathe. Isaiah Stewart is not one to back down, as I recall. No, he's a tough guy now. Years back, he went after.
Oh, because he got in his face like that.
Yeah. There's been a lot of guys getting like real chippy and fighting and shit over the past like month.
By the Grizzlies. Kuminga backs down.
How much more basketball's left?
I got quite a few clips.
No, I meant like in the season.
Oh, the season? Like we're almost to the halfway point. Like All-Star
they're
will
just,
be like a month or two.
So they're just peaking right now.
Yeah, right after Christmas. That's probably what it is to get everybody like into it.
They're probably a little stressed out.
And Edie and Green lock up, and Brett Nansel has to step in between them. There was a physical battle in the prior possession. Green was begging for a foul, and Draymond Green has lost his mind.
I lost his mind.
Zach Edey's expression never changes.
He's fed up.
Block from Morant. Look at this.
Ooh.
This is talking about the dedication to John Morant's game this season.
Hey, at least he didn't take off on
two
him.
guys running down, and Draymond Green still upset that it wasn't a foul call on his drive to the basket a couple possessions ago.
One thing that Dallas needs to be mindful of, this is a really good defensive team in Minnesota, and I think the Mavericks have been a little bit loose.
Gobert, he's crooked.
Gobert. And a slight altercation here. Gafford displeased with something that transpired a moment ago.
No need to be a Grinch here. It's Christmas.
Come on, Daniel. We all got presents, right? Most of us.
Oh. Ain't nobody gonna fight, man. Relax.
Beneath here that precipitated that.
This got caught up, and Daniel Gafford didn't like it. And they're going to have some words, but it's not.
That wasn't nothing major.
Good job by Spencer Dinwiddie.
Oh, the LeBron one.
Yeah. We got like one or two more. Oh, no, we got a few more.
Is that Porzingis in one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, go to that one.
That's the case, yeah. I think they called on the floor.
So Jamal Mosley's going to challenge. Look out, Porzingis.
Oh,
Taze.
Damn.
Oh, this is like, no, it's Suggs.
Yes, Suggs. Bataze trying to break it up. Cole Anthony came flying off the bench. And now both teams are trying to keep their teams on the bench.
Oh, man, I wasn't looking over there. I got to see what happened
Big Porzingo.
here.
That guy was looking hurt.
It was right after they called the timeout, and Mosley was twirling his finger for the review.
All right, let's see what happened here.
Talking shit.
Orlando is called a
Talking
timeout.
shit. The other Magic player goes to hold Porzingis back.
During the review, we will also review for potential hostile act after the dead ball.
Put his hand around Porzingis's.
Yeah, I didn't like.
I didn't.
Oh, I see. I see what happened. Porzingis wanted to hurry up. Porzingis said, let's go. Let's get the shot so we don't have to go to the review, right?
Instead of reviewing the play, we're going to review the altercation because this is interesting here. Yeah, it's like, what was Bataze doing? And then Suggs had to break it up between them.
I don't even know. Wait a minute here.
This is like a standoff. The roles are being reversed.
Yeah, like
Reverse roles, man.
All right, you explain it. So these two guys are talking it out.
Bataze goes for the throat hold.
And then
Yeah, that
Porzingis
was the
goes
mistake.
after Bataze,
Yeah.
Then Suggs breaks it up.
He did not come to really break it up that well.
Fighting.
And then Suggs, the football player, is on the blocking sled and just pushing him away. Now,
That one guy came to break it up and just went straight for the neck like a retard.
Embiid. Wembanyama trying to
I
take
saw
the
this.
charge,
Embiid
and
was
he
hurt.
does.
Yeah. He just barreled, and even the crowd not booing very much, so.
And Embiid's got to be careful here.
Yeah, he just barreled right into him.
And he's mad as she just teed up Joel Embiid. Embiid's hot, and she just threw out Joel Embiid. What is going on? And Nick Nurse. Wow, we'll be right back.
What did she do?
She threw out an Embiid. He's getting real crooked though.
Oh, damn.
Anytime you stand over a ref, you're gonna get kicked out.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Here's what just happened. If you're just tuning in, Embiid got called
Yeah,
for
that's
the
crooked.
charge. Wembanyama takes it. He was visibly upset.
See, right here, you should have ended it.
By Jenna Schroeder. And
Yeah, but he went back and got
going
closer
at it
again.
more.
Yeah, that's not cool.
And she just threw him
Oh,
out.
good look.
Anyway.
Good gracious.
My goodness. That's how you attack the 2-3 zone. Wembanyama and Drummond get tangled up. Officials tell him to cool it here.
Cool.
Drummond knocks him down again, and they're going to get Drummond here, I believe, with a tech.
Oh. Is that a little bit of Atkins, Jay?
I mean, somewhat, but if you're Drummond, you know the eyes are on you.
This is the
after
same
first
game,
little
too.
melee.
GA, maybe Drummond trying to send a little message.
You can see the push right there. Like, that's a... That's a pretty easy call for the official, again, because the eyes are already on you.
They're on you, Jimmy.
Sure.
So this is interesting. Drummond talking to Victor Wembanyama as Wemby talking to the official. JT Orr having a chat with the young second-year phenom. So this will be interesting to see how Wembanyama handles this. A little bit of physicality, tripped up to the deck again, and they just threw Drummond out.
I didn't like that call. That was not a good call.
They actually reversed that call right there.
Really?
Yeah, which I like because he didn't need to be thrown out. I don't think so. Back to back like that. The second one wasn't really. Look at Nurse. Nick Nurse is hurt.
The first one was like, oh, okay, but the second one's like,
She jumped the gun on it.
Was it a different ref or was it the same one?
No, it was the same ref, same night. I don't remember which one happened first, though.
Dennis Schroeder, JT, I think they're doing a good job with that because, listen, he's got a right to be frustrated if you miss the call because you're talking about ejecting a player here.
Curtis Blair, JT Orr, and Dennis Schroeder.
He didn't do much there.
No, it was kind of floppy.
Yeah. Wemby tripped is what happened.
Yeah.
Did he stick the leg out?
But anyway, they reviewed it and overturned it, which
That's good.
Really liked ultimately. So anyway. I got, I guess, 5 more videos.
Against Houston. Let's see how they finish this half and then come out in the second half. So they're not just a one-half team. We're not shooting the ball well.
Giannis falls down.
I think we already saw this one.
And a timeout call by the Bucks.
Yeah, we saw this one. There was really not much there. I think we saw this one too.
Van Vliet comes up with it, goes to the corner. That one in and out. And a whistle and a foul.
Mike, remember that sound we played? It's a little bit of stuff here.
Everybody quickly gets between them. There was great work by the coaching staff and the officials. Going down the other end for free throws with 40 seconds remaining.
You can't have this game, these two teams, without some sort of extracurricular. Happened the last time out.
And there should be. These are two teams that if someone told you for the next 3 to 5 years will be battling in playoffs, they are headed in that direction. I love a good tussle.
Now watch Şengün.
Oh, yeah, that was extra.
Goes at Wallace there. Wallace responds. And then, of course, the teammates join in.
A good tussle.
Now watch Şengün.
Yeah.
That was extra.
Goes at Wallace there. Wallace responds. And then, of course,
Morant takes the foul, so the Grizzlies can make the substitutions.
Well, look at this guy in the background. He was cheesing hard.
And Morant with words that Brooklyn took exception to. And now Schroeder getting into it with Taylor Jenkins.
The game's over on this one. I don't know what's even going on. It's like a minute left. They're up by 20.
Foul on Dennis Schroeder.
We got a technical on Taylor, technical on Schroeder, a technical on Ja.
So here's what they gave a foul, and Ja was talking in the direction.
I don't even know.
Inside bucket, good. Okay, see, they are getting into
Dude, Jordan Clarkson always acts like he's
He
was ready to.
He is so
get
crooked.
after it, and both
Jordan
benches
Clarkson?
clear
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Or at least the Jazz keep their cool and stay off the floor.
Well, Paul Reed really initiated that.
Yes, he did. There was not one but 2 bumps.
Yeah, and the first one was kind of incidental contact after the dunk, but he went straight back with a taunt bump.
I'm not sure how many players from Detroit jumped onto the floor. The Jazz did their best to stay away from the midcourt mess. And now Mark Davis has a
Jalen
big
Rose.
task ahead.
Oh my God.
He's crooked.
This play is under review for a potential hostile act.
Yeah, I have no doubt.
I feel like
that
that's
the
what it
second
was.
bump
Might not
was
be.
Oh, it was.
a hostile act.
I saw.
Paul Reed right here. Right, he gets big bucket here. He turns around, and then JC's in his way, but he goes right at him.
And then he gets another bump, and oh boy, who put up the fist?
And
The
then
rookie, Holland.
Yep. So there are going to be several texts that go around.
Oh, yeah.
That was crooked.
Well, Clarkson may get one.
Tonight's Chicago's night. For the first time all year, the Bulls have won 3 games in a row, and they snap a 5-game losing streak in this series.
The game already over.
Yeah. Look out, Joe Mazzulla. Oh, he's talking to Justin Van Dyne, who teed him and Jaylen Brown up in the fourth quarter.
He's talking shit now the game's over?
Yeah. Hey, let's have a word, right?
Yeah. That's good.
Sam Cassell ultimately able to restrain him. Maybe Jason Tatum. Oh, Pritchard again working on the glass. What do we got? A whistle, but no call yet.
No, they got a jump ball.
Oh,
who was that?
Joe Mazzulla. Justin Van Dyne teed him up.
So we got a jump ball. What they're arguing over, is it Pritchard or Brown on the jump?
Sam Cassell and Tony Dobbins building a wall to stop Joe Mazzulla.
His face looks crooked. He's so hurt.
Yeah.
So here's the jump. Oh, that could be Jaylen Brown. Easy. So they point to Pritchard.
Back in the game, 6
That was
foot.
cooking.
Yeah.
We got one more.
Yeah.